Hi, I'm Jonas and I've lived in Lawrence since I was born.
So I guess to start off, could you tell us a little bit about your involvement in the Lawrence History Center and how long you've been here?
Okay, I was on the first board of directors for the History Center. I was on the advisory board which started the archives and then served on the first board for 6 years. I served secretary, I didn't serve treasurer, vice president, and president. So I was at the very beginning when we still only had 3 small rooms at the YWCA, you know, and then worked on staff with the archives for a multitude of years when we went to the South Lawrence branch of the Public Library, and then later worked with Eartha Dangler, the founder of the archives, when we purchased this building. Lots and lots just sat vacant for years. You know, the follow-up plan, it's pretty much like when they were building the Big Dig. When the money was there, every contractor on the face of the earth was there to suck up all the federal money being spent. And then as soon as the big money was spent, when the Greenway on the upper level was going to be finished, boom, everyone walked away. And we still, 15 years later, we still don't know what we're doing with the Greenway in Boston. It's hodgepodge of this and concrete and some grass, and it was supposed to have been a beautiful green pathway. Never finished because the money dried up.
Yeah.
So that's what happened with these projects. You had all these money being spent, you know, for plans for redevelopment and everything else, and they're going block to block, and all of a sudden the land's vacant. Beautiful buildings, Victorian buildings torn down, businesses that were there, gone. They left. They went to other towns. And like one family said to me, he says, they tore down my uncle's business in '63, and nothing was built on that lot until Wendy's built something 5 years ago. So I'm 9 years old. So I remember looking at the house and saying, what a dump, you know, like bushes weren't trimmed. There was dirt on the street, you know. The house wasn't painted. The porch was in disrepair. And I was kind of like surprised that it's pretty sleazy. Why aren't they fixing it? And see, the thing what happened, which I learned later on, they had been told that their houses were going to be demolished. So people stopped investing.
They stopped investing in the house.
In the house. So progressively, it was a self-fulfilling prophecy. The neighborhoods got more and more run down. You know, supposedly what was told to everyone was that a new neighborhood is going to be built and you're going to come back. You know, this propaganda line. You'll be back in a year and it'll be brand new city and blah, 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 blah. So we went to the Italian bakery, and then all of a sudden Roma Bakery was gone. You know, and so we were noticing, like, you went by, the building's closed, and then a month later, gone. You know, the building's torn down, and then you start to see just large areas just desolate. You know, because before they started to reconstruct on these large plans of like Amesbury Gardens, that's like six or seven city blocks. That's right around St. Anthony's. You know those houses that are all those kind of like townhouses side by side.
That whole development.
You know how large that is. That's like 90, 100 homes. Yeah, it goes all the way to St. Joseph's Church. So by the time they started to clear all those neighborhoods out, you know, you could all of a sudden now it was just like this big wasteland. You know, so you'd have to cross all these empty lots to get to the library. You know, so we saw the changes that occurred. And then, you know, like I said, you start to lose friends, and you know, no one says to the kid, "Oh, the kid moved to Methuen." At that time, we didn't have everyone's phone number. There was no interlinking, you know, with technology or anything like this. The kids left; they were gone from the neighborhood, and they were gone. That was it. You never saw the children again. You know, and you just realized after a while that this was, you know, this is what was going on. So as urban renewal started in from Broadway, and it started going block from block, I knew nothing about what urban renewal was. All I knew was that all of a sudden, kids that I was playing with, my classmates, pupils, all of a sudden they were gone. They're just gone. The house was torn down. during the summer. They didn't come back in September, was,
And you never knew where they went?
and it was like, you know, gone, you know, because you went all 8 years with the same kids, you know, through, same children.
Of the schools, half of the seats were empty.
Half the seats were empty, and it was like,
All
and then,
because of this.
and this, yeah,
Yeah.
they just disappeared, and nothing was really explained to us. It was like as if someone swooped in, took out half your friends, you know.